Hi, I'm Carl from Apt, and in this video we're going to take a closer look at the Sonos Beam, the Playbar's little brother, designed for a small to medium-sized room. And if you like what you see, you can pick one up right here at Apt or online at apt.com. We'll start off on the outside. This takes on a different, kind of more updated look than the Playbar. It's similar in style to the Sonos One speaker. It has the same type of material for the cabinet, however they chose to use a cloth grille for this one where the One is wire. It looks good nonetheless, and it can either sit on a table or be wall mounted with the wall mount accessory, which is sold separately. There's touch controls on the top for volume up and down, as well as play and pause, and a microphone button to turn the 5 far-field mics on and off for use with the built-in Alexa functionality. I'm also hoping for a future update so it works with Google Assistant, but we'll have to wait and see on that. These controls are definitely on the more sensitive side, but Sonos has a solution for that with an option to disable them through the app, just in case you need to. On the front of the speaker you'll see the Sonos logo right in the middle, but it blends in well with as both it and the grille are very close in color. Below that's an IR receiver to use with your TV's remote for controlling volume. On the back are all the connections. There's an Ethernet port, power plug, an HDMI with ARC, and a provided HDMI cable, as well as a pairing button, and that's it. No optical input on this one. However, they do provide an adapter that goes from optical to HDMI in case your TV doesn't have HDMI with ARC. Keep in mind though, when you use this adapter, the Beam will only play back in PCM stereo or Dolby Digital. You lose Dolby Digital 5.1. The Beam's also AirPlay 2 compatible for people with the right Apple products, which gives you the ability to listen to a YouTube video through your Sonos system without going through your TV. Outside of the AirPlay feature, everything else is going to be controlled within the app, and although there's a lot more wireless systems to choose from now than when Sonos first got started, I still think they have the best app out there. It's laid out in a manner that makes it really easy to operate, even for someone who doesn't have much experience with it. And it's constantly getting tweaked and updated to improve the functionality. Now let's talk about the sound. I was really pleased with the quality on the Beam. This provides a really dynamic range and a nice wide soundstage. The voices came through clearly, and there's even a speech enhancement feature that can be turned on to help even further. I actually didn't find myself needing it throughout my testing, but I'm sure there's a situation where it will come in handy. There's also a night mode that you can use to hear dialogue more clearly while turning down the background sounds so you don't wake up your whole house if you're watching a show at night. And you can actually control the bass and treble if you find that whatever you're listening to needs some adjustments. Sound is going to be provided by 4 full-range woofers along with 1 tweeter and 3 passive radiators, and it's all powered by 5 Class D amplifiers. It sounds great by itself, but you also have the option to add rear speakers and a sub if you want a full surround system. And you're going to have a hard time finding a surround system that's easier to set up too. So overall, this is a very good speaker all by itself, but as part of a surround system, it really shines. With a tried and true app and simple connections, it's a great first soundbar or great addition to an existing Sonos system. As always, we appreciate you checking out our video, and don't forget to subscribe so you get updates whenever we post new content.